for Edward Dusk as that match closes out.
As he takes in the monster himself, the can left behind. As hold on a second.
Oh my goodness.
We do have a match scheduled on tonight's card featuring the cycle, but making their presence felt early. Here he is, the leader of the cycle. We're in the third coming of Jab, Isaiah, Ezekiel in tow, but why are they coming out here now?
I'm not here to fight you. I'm not here to bring problems. I'm here to be a solution. See, let me do the unnecessary and introduce myself. My name is Jab. And Mayhem Pro, this is my territory. And for the last 8 years, Edward Dusk, I have been a great admirer of your work and of you. See, you're unique. You are not like everybody else, are you? You look at everybody in the world, and then you look in the mirror, and you know in your soul, you're a little different, aren't you? It's almost as if you don't belong. And I know exactly what that feels like. But see, the difference between you and me is I am surrounded by people who love me and worship me because I am their one true savior, and you, Edward, I can see it in your eyes. You are completely alone. And that's where I come in. That's where the cycle comes in. See, the cycle, we embrace different. We will celebrate what makes you unique, and we will make you thrive. All you have to do is let me take the wheel and save you. If you open your heart to me, I can give you what you really want. Forget championships. I can give you a family. Open your heart to me. Accept me as your one true savior, Edward Dusk. Join the cycle.
I appreciate the whole little speech you put together there. The truth is, there's only so much room in my heart. It's kind of filled with my wife. Last time I checked, you ain't her. So we'll make it simple. Jab, when it comes to this, just not interested, lad.
Can't get any more succinct than that. Edward Dusk, a resounding no to the invitation that Jab has bestowed upon him, and Jab can't believe the response he's gotten. I don't think he should be too surprised.
Giving and taking the punishment on equal amounts.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry to interrupt, Sally Gold, but look behind us here. We talk about what's going to happen. Well, here come the cycle. Here comes Jab, Ezekiel, and Isaiah. It was at our last show that we saw a confrontation, an attempt, an invitation by Jab for Edward Dusk to join the cycle.
He needs to slip on in and focus on the people in the ring, but that's not easy when you've got 3 other people outside. And right now...
oh, look out! Dusk ducking out of the way. Kick to the gut. Are we going to see him? Yes, he gets him up, drives him down. Jab on the outside, incredulous at this happening. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Edward Dusk staring a hole through the leader of the cycle. Zali Gold, the gauntlet being laid down, the line in the sand drawn by Edward Dusk. He wants to fight. He wants Jab to come and confront him. Oh, but get out of here, Jab. What a joke.
Well, Jab maybe seeking the paradise of the locker room area after that intervention backfired.
Jab looking absolutely distraught that didn't finish Erica Reid off. What is it going to take? Oh, well, we might be having an answer right here. Should we be surprised at all? Isaiah Ezekiel making the way to the ring. Wait a minute! Being sent to the back. It's Edward Dusk. Edward Dusk. He's here to save the match. Look out, Ezekiel.
He wants this to go to a real finish. He's got rid of Isaiah. He's now taking on the big man, Ezekiel. Is he going to send him back? But in the meantime, Jab looking on.
His trump card has been taken out of his hands and torn up right now as he shouts down to Edward Dusk. Jab clearly had a plan, and it has just been skittled by Edward Dusk as Erica Reid back into it. Is she going to go for a pile driver of her own? She is. She's dropped Jab with the pile driver. Goes to the cover, but look out, Lockie Hendricks in from behind. Sends Erica to the outside, dumps her. Hendricks hooks the leg. Oh my God! And it's down two.
Two down at once. Who's next?
Oh, look out, Edward Dusk. Finally, are we going to see these two competitors face off? Jab laying down the mine in the sand, but no, sending Isaiah into the fray. Edward Dusk unloading on the disciple.
And look at the looks on these two faces as they circle around the ring.
We've been waiting weeks for this. No, Nate Hunter distracting Edward Dusk. Oh, now here we go once again, circling each other. Two absolute warriors. And oh, now Isaiah back in the mix, distracting Edward Dusk. Dusk lays it out once again. We are down. Oh, Wanderer's Way kick. Oh my goodness, the music of Sid Parker playing it. Oh, Edward Dusk eliminates Jab. Jab is out. Jab is out. Oh, wait. Well, now he goes killing you.
We've gone from 2 3/4 to 2 point something 999.
Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Jab, someone who has been having a lot of interaction with Edward Dusk, making his way into the ring. Dusk just noticing him now, shoving Farrah to the ground. Goodness, what a tense standoff.
These two have had their tension.
Oh, the Wanderer's Way! Spinning heel kick from Jab, laying out Edward Dusk, hedging at the ropes. Farrah, a roll-up. Wait a minute. Feet on the ropes. Farrah. Oh, what an upset! What an upset! Shotgun Matt Farrah. Oh, Zali Gold, we've just seen the first defeat of Edward Dusk in Mayhem Pro. He's lining up for the Wanderer's Way kick. And wait a minute, look who's coming out. You mentioned him before, say his name, and he appears. Shane Hero, Edward Dusk is here. And from behind, the Musketeer taking advantage. Schoolboy rolls him up. Oh, the Musketeer's done it. He's defeated Jab. Giving Jab a taste of his own medicine. And look at this. Oh, Jab lunging towards Edward Dusk.
Jab is hotter than, chops on a barbecue, so to speak. He is furious, but, maybe you could say he only has himself to blame. Call it 1-or. That means this rivalry between Jab and Dusk is not going to cool down any moment soon.
Oh, this is certainly not the last time we will see these two premier competitors face to face. The 7-foot giant's got a steel chair in hand, passes it to the leader of the cycle. What on earth is Jab going to do? Slides it into the ring as if to tell Isaiah, you must use this chair, put this match to bed.
Isaiah looking at the chair. Will he use it? Won't he use it? He looks over to Jab. He looks over to Ezekiel. He's conflicted. He's torn, Matty Huss. He's torn down the middle. He's liked it out.
Pushes the chair out of the ring. And choice words being screamed out to Jab now. Jab making his way to the ring apron, asserting his authority over his disciple. But Zali Gold, dissension in the ranks, well and truly of the cycle.
The disciple is telling the leader no, and he's pushed into him.
Edward Dusk shoving Isaiah into Jab. He has him up and sets him down. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg.
Both legs.
That's it. Edward Dusk has defeated Isaiah here at December to Remember. And Jab cannot believe what he is seeing.
But there are people like you who have greatness in them. Everyone says it. But you waste your time being a lackey to some dipshit. As someone who in their life has been very lost and has found their way. Maybe it was never a straight path, but maybe for the first time in my life I'm where I'm meant to be. I believe people like you can do the same. But I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's your decision to make. But you posted a photo that 8 years ago you met me on a show in Geelong, because that's where we're from. So I feel a kinship, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. All I'm asking of you, Mitch, is to think for yourself. So I'm going to extend my hand. You do what you want. All I ask is that you think for yourself.
Wow.
As real as it gets, Zali Gold. Edward Dusk extending his hand to Isaiah.
You could cut the tension with the knife.
Wait a minute! Look out from behind! Jab with a cheap shot, just as it looked like Isaiah was going to consider shaking the hand of Edward Dusk. And here come the cycle like a pack of wolves. Jab unloading on Edward Dusk. Ezekiel, the 7-foot giant, now laying in to Edward Dusk. Isaiah still writhing in pain for that incredible match, watching on, and Jab wants Edward Dusk all to himself. This is a pack attack, Zali Gold. This is outrageous.
Absolutely so. After the match that Ezekiel just had, but notice something there, Isaiah not joining in.
I know you're big where you're from, but when you're here, when you're in mayhem, you're in my world. And in my world, you don't run shit.